Weathers here, and today is day one of my and Michelle's excellent adventure. On day one, we have chosen to go to Mount St. Helens. The route we took is going to bring us around to the Windy Ridge viewpoint. So far on this trip, we've seen some incredibly rough roads and almost no other people. We are at this lovely viewpoint with Mount St. Helens in the background, and we're beginning to wonder if there might have been a reason why there were no other people. For instance, before we couldn't notice from a distance, but now we can see plumes of gas or smoke coming out of the volcano. And we're kind of hoping that we're not the only ones that did not get the message about an erupting event. Anyway, keep your fingers crossed. If you don't see us in a few months, you might want to search the ashes. Sunny Weathers here on the way to Mount St. Helens, we hope. So Michelle and I made it to the Windy Ridge viewpoint, and behind us is a beautiful view of Mount St. Helens, pretty much up close and personal. Behind me is a trail that you can take, and it looks like about 1,000,000 steps. Michelle and I are just wondering, the sign here says no bicycles, but we're kind of hoping that doesn't mean no Jeeps because that would be an excellent way to go up to the top. So we'll let you know how that works out. Sunny Weathers live from Mount St. Helens. So from this point we can see Mount Adams, Mount Hood, and the very close by Mount St. Helens. This is day two for Michelle and I on our excellent adventure in the Columbia Gorge. Yesterday we spent most of the afternoon wandering around southern Washington on forest roads, trying not to have the Jeep be wrecked in the horrible, uneven roughness of those roads. Michelle did an excellent job navigating us through. We bottomed out only a few times when I was driving, but the roads were rough, and we were glad to finish up that day. We did see some other beautiful things besides Mount St. Helens, and one of those was a gorgeous waterfall that we only know by the name of Lower Falls, but I'll have pictures of that in this video. Today we are at Silver Falls State Park, and we just finished up a nature tour with our 89-year-old guide Earl, and he showed us all the things that we could eat here in the park. One of them is the wood sorrel that is growing here. It's a little green leaf. It tastes like green apples. You can eat it in your salad or whatever else you want to eat it in, and it's perfectly fine. Alright, I was just kidding. The natural food did not kill me. We stopped and had another snack though of better food, like for instance Michelle had a chocolate muffin and I had a little sandwich, and now that we're fortified, we're actually ready to take on the falls. The trail we're on now takes us underneath the South Fall, which is gorgeous. And if we continued around for 8.7 miles, we'd see a total of 10 falls, and I think another one of them we could walk under. However, we're not going to do that because we don't feel like walking 9 miles. But we'll show you a couple more of the falls and help you can see how much fun this place really is. Well, it is now day 3 of Michelle and my excellent adventure, and we've tried to avoid what I like to term huge disappointments. But I was unsure about today because everything I had seen around the Hood River area had not turned out to be what I expected. But so far this morning, things are doing much better. We're visiting one of the wineries on the Fruit Loop, and it turns out they have a U-Pick flower garden, which is just awesome. Next up, we're taking a train ride on the Mount Hood train, and that should be fabulous for my train lovers in the group. We'll share that with you. But so far, after a grueling first 2 days, we're looking for a nice, relaxing day in Hood River. On this, my third excellent adventure day with Michelle, we are going to do a rail biking tour. Right now we're at the Mount Hood Railway Station, and this is not the train that we're going to take. We are going to take a train that we pedal ourselves. Everyone says it's going to be fun, and I'm hoping we have the strength to do it after all the hiking we did yesterday and all the strange, bizarre driving the day before. But it should be a great time, and we will definitely share that adventure with you. Okay, now Michelle and I are loaded up on our rail bike. I don't even know if I can show it to you, but anyway, we're on the rail. We're on the bike, and I'm the driver. I have a throttle, and I have the brake, and Michelle has nothing. Has fear.
You guys all adjusted and ready to go?
Yes, sir. We're in good shape. So here we're going to take off at the blazing fast speed of 10 miles an hour, and see if we can make it up the mountain to the fruit stand where they have promised us a cold, fresh apple. Yay! See you there.
Not killing me, but I can feel it.
So Michelle and I are underway on our rail bike. There's our feet. We're pedaling just as hard as we can go. I was just reminded by Michelle that I need to pedal too. We're coming up on a bridge, and I'm going to brake a little bit because we're getting close to the bike in front of us. But so far, in the first 5 minutes of our ride, it's just been awesome. Was it awesome for you, Michelle? Awesome. Our first bridge. Isn't this stunning? Oh my goodness. So Michelle's basically doing all the paddling because I can't paddle and think and take videos at the same time. Paddle, whatever. So now we're stopped beside this lovely river so we can get a safety check to make sure our brakes and our throttles were working, and we'll be back underway here in just a minute. So this is how you do the switchback with our rail bike.
Ready? That's good. You can hop off here and we'll turn your bike for you. How was everything? Great? Good.
Now we're at the back of the train instead of near the front. Awesome. Now we are going through a lovely pear orchard. And now we've got Mount Hood coming into view. Oh, there we go.
More berry bushes.
Oh, yeah. I can't even.
It's wine.
Looks like we're arriving at our midday stop where we will have some fresh fruit, I hope. But in the meantime, we're still in the orchards and where some people are cheering, and in the vineyards. So Michelle and I safely pedaled our rail bike all the way to our midway point, which is the fruit company, and there we were greeted by a lovely young lady who gave us a fresh Honeycrisp apple. There's a little bit of a museum area here as well as a gift shop, and lots of orchards, beautiful views of Mount Adams and Mount Hood. So all in all, our trip so far has just been wonderful. So before we can go back down the mountain, we have to let the train go because for reasons that you probably have already figured out, we're not able to pedal as fast as the train can be pushed by its engine. So as the train pulls away, we get ready to load back up on our rail bikes and finish our fun afternoon on Mount Hood. Or maybe that's just near Mount Hood. Okay, we're all loaded back up. We finished our little break, enjoyed our apple, and now we are told we cannot use assist going down the hill, which we shouldn't need, until we get ready to go upgrade, and we might get to see a waterfall, so yay. When we cross this bridge, we'll be coming back into town and our rail bike journey will end. It's been a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, we've had so much fun. Did you have fun, Michelle?
Complete fun. Total fun.
Yeah. And so,
more fun than any 10 people.
and so, tomorrow's another day. Some more waterfalls perhaps. We'll let you know. Sunny Weather's live from the Mount Hood Railroad rail bike ride.
But I can't believe we just went 12 miles, but okay.
So, after successfully returning our rail bike and having a fabulous lunch, mine included a pear quesadilla at the Gorge White House, Michelle and I decided for one more adventure. We thought we would find Lost Lake. And it turns out there's a reason why it's lost, because it's so far away from anything on this narrow, twisty road. But we found it, and here it is. And the it's a great place to go for boating and swimming. There's so many families having picnics here. But we came for the photography, and it's my understanding if the day was a little calmer and the water was perfectly still, we'd see a perfect reflection of Mount Hood in the water. But as it is, you just get a picture of me with Mount Hood in the background. Hope that's enough for you. Sunny Weathers from Lost Lake. Sunny Weathers here on day 4 of Michelle and my excellent adventure. We're taking it easy today. Instead of driving miles and miles and miles, we're hiking short hikes to beautiful waterfalls. I'm sorry, we're taking short hikes to beautiful waterfalls. So, we won't be in such perilous situations today, I hope, but we certainly will see some gorgeous things. Sunny Weather's live from the scenic Highway 30 in Columbia Gorge, Oregon. After 4 great days of road trips, I had to go back to my volunteer position, and Michelle hung around at the RV for a bit during the day. Then we took local trips. Most of those destinations I discussed in the previous video, so if you want to go back and look at those, you can. She was also kind enough to hang around and pick some of the berries from the blackberry bushes that are right outside my RV. It even made me a blackberry dump cake, which was delicious, and I shared with my other volunteer friends here. Thank goodness we were able to share and enjoy some time with them, because on her last day we had it all planned out. Get up at 5 a.m., go to the airport at 5:30, jump in the Jeep, dead battery. And Mike was kind enough to get up at that time of morning and drive us all the way to Portland and bring me back. And I am very grateful for my fellow volunteers who helped me out in situations like that. Michelle made it home. I still got lots of blackberries to enjoy, and our trip was great fun. Hope you enjoyed going along with us. This is Sunny Weathers live from the Bonneville Hatchery in Oregon.